it upside down.
What?
Right, can you see the little clip here? That's what I need, this little clip. And we're just popping that out there. Okay, and then we're going to push the little pin up through out there. And that's that little pin there, and you can already see it's absolutely covered in oil, so which is why we're getting this off. So that's there, and I've got these two bolts to undo here, and then we've got the one to come off at the back, the line, and that's when we're going to have oil coming out. So there we go. It's a tiny bit backwards, but here you can actually see it easily because we've got the shiny cylinder in there, and this is where we should be starting from. Obviously there's a bit of oil that's now all over. But all we're doing really is removing this pipe here and the airbox, and you've got a lot of easy access then to the slave cylinder for the clutch. So we've got an electrical socket there where you push these two pieces in either side to remove it, and we have this pipe here, this hose, which I've just sprayed a bit on to clean it. It's not actually leaking oil everywhere. I've undone the top clamp and the bottom clamp. I'm not disassembling that one there, the entire thing, so it'll just pull from one end there and off there, and that is the hose disconnected from the engine. Also disconnected this here for the wire, so that needs to clip off so you can get the wire completely out of the way to get the tube out. Right, so the pipe's off, we lift this cover, you undo the two clips, one at the front, one at the other front, pull that up, that comes out of the way, air filter comes out, and revealing the bolts that we need to take off the bottom of the airbox. The airbox has 3 bolts, 1, 2 and 3, that we just take out there, and then that just pops forward and out. The first thing you need to take out is the little pin here, and you can just get a pair of pliers, pull it out and pop that pin up there, and that separates the front of the slave cylinder. We've unclipped the cables because I need the access. I've undone these bolts, fastened them back on.
Hang on, can you show the bolts?
These 2 bolts here, 1, 2, but I've put them back in because I need to get here to undo this. We've got a tray underneath the car, and I've just had to unclip the cable from there to give me a bit of extra clearance. So we're going to try and get that off now. There it is. It's moving. For bleeding purposes, this one right at the back here, the lid off there, it just pops off. We need to fill it up, and then, which is it's a brake fluid basically, and then we're going to go and bleed it using that handy nipple there while someone presses the brake. Bleeding time, we're going to bleed now. On. Off. On. Off. And topping up at the top again. On. Off. The clue here, if you're not really sure what you're feeling for, it should spring right the way back before it kind of drops down and it feels like it's going, and that's how you can sort of tell. Obviously you'll have the gearbox, the gears will feel a bit crunchier and harder work, but the pedal ultimately just sits sort of halfway in its travel and it won't take any pressure, but now we're kicking it and it's dropping straight back up again. So that is a well-bled clutch, feels very good.